This is Charlie Flowe World Sports Show. Lloyd Yaxley off of a 2-1 win. What an interesting goal from Ellie Krieger, you know. How do you look at a goalkeeper when somebody hits just a fluke goal like that? I mean, how do you train a goalkeeper for a shot that just almost seems impossible to save?
Yes, it's a tough one for Caroline to adjust to. I think if the shoe was on the other foot and that was our goalkeeper conceding that goal, we'd maybe look at where our initial starting position was from the cross and our footwork to get to it. But sometimes those are just complete shanks, and they're really difficult for the goalkeeper in a windy, and she had the sun in her eyes as well. So I'm sure Jill Lloyden will go over that with her in training and see what adjustments they potentially could have made. So.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge when you're battling the elements, you know, that those are hard things to prepare a goalkeeper for. Are those things that you look at in games and films as you start looking at different stadiums and telling the players to look out for that?
I don't think you can really plan for the elements.
Yeah.
I think you just have to plan to be the best that you can be for that game. You know, tactically during the game, maybe at half-time, you might make some adjustments. If you're kicking into the wind, or if there's the sun beaming in across, you might try and force more crosses from one side compared to the other. But I think as far as the week in prep for that, you don't really look at what the weather conditions are going to be like.
Now looking at your back line, you know, great back line in front of Stephanie today. I mean, that's another week. I mean, didn't get the shutout, but a very solid 90 minutes your back line put in.
Yeah, and the relationship between the back four and our goalkeepers is getting stronger each game, and we're looking to make improvements, and we're really disappointed that we didn't get a clean sheet. Again, I thought compared to the last game, Steph had a bit more to do, but the back line also dealt with a lot of dangerous balls in the box, and Tasha Kai winning 90% of the headers that she challenged for. It was, you know, again, disappointed that we didn't get the clean sheet, but the win is more important, and to win on the road and be top of the table right now, even though we're only 2 games in, it gives us a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and you had a little confidence built from the Spirit Squadron. They were reminding us that you guys are top of the table. What does that do for you as a coach and a bench, and you hear those fans that you just know have made like a 4 or 5 hour drive up here?
Yeah, it's great dedication from those fans, and just like last year, they come here and they sing, and it turns into a home game for us. Which is amazing. It's a shame they can't come to more cities, but that would be a bit expensive for them on the airfares. So we love having their support. They drive us on. They become our 12th man, and you know, if we want to win a championship, they're going to be an integral part.
We'll a fundraiser for them, right?
Yeah. We'll get them to Houston if you know, when we make it that far. So yeah, they're a massive part of driving us on, and you know, when we're tired in the last few minutes, they push us on even further. So we can't thank them enough for the hours spent in the car coming up here, and the money spent on the ticket and the gas and all of that. But they're great.
I want to thank you again for your time, Lloyd, and safe trip back to D.C., and best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.